Drive now, the Boyne Drive. I left the town, I left the town of Trim behind, the courthouse nearly blew me mind, and headed out the road for Grange. The trees were gone, I thought it strange, and the buildings didn't seem to fit. I suppose they could have backed them up a bit. I crossed the railway bridge at Glane, though you'd wait a while to see the train. Remembered when I'd fished the skein before they made the thing a drain. Past Dunsany on for Ross, I turned for Navan at the cross. But the potholes nearly drove me daft, not a car you'd need but hovercraft, and weeds obscured the signs that said a major road or cross ahead, and I wondered as I motored past if the council had an allergy to grass. Still, with a little time to kill, I headed up for Tara Hill, a walk I thought it'd just be great. St. Patrick met me at the gate to see, I hope you've got your Druid's pass and not the sword for daily mass. Myself, I used to be a doubt, the board of works, they threw me out without so much as by your leave. They left me here beneath the trees. If I had to do it all again, I'd never like that fire and slaying. And just between myself and you, they've gone and ruined the bloody view. A motorway was coming through. Well, we chatted there and passed the time, and both agreed it was a crime. He no longer stood upon the hill and gazed across the country still, till I said goodbye and headed down. I'd take the back road into town. But the sight I saw was hard to beat. The grass was growing up the street, and it hadn't seen a bit of tar since maybe just before the war, or one or two you couldn't tell, and maybe that was just as well. I'd complain, but sure you'd get no thanks. Perhaps it's to impress the Yanks, who only saw the quiet man when we drove around in horse-drawn bands. And I wondered just what next I'd find as Tara disappeared behind, when Navan loomed up like a threat with welcome warning signs like threats that closer to the town you get. But I thought I'd stop and say a prayer when someone said you can't park there, or an hour's your lot, no more, no less, you'll get your parking tickets blessed. And I thought of other days along the streets, the characters you chanced to meet, the weather grand or awful then, depending who it was your friend. Got to stat yourself, you're looking great. So someone asked you what you had to eat. A grand old town though all the same before the concrete carpet baggers came. So I climbed aboard and turned the key, said Slán while you 30p, and count me out if progress means a town that's governed by machines. Slipped the buggy into gear and watched old Navan disappear, and I mused upon what Celtic shower could figure out in miles per hour, the kilometres here to there. Does anybody really care? And I have to say this tourist trail somewhere out there beyond the pale, with plastic bags that swung from trees and danced with ragwort in the breeze, where every single finger post looked like it saw a bloody ghost for want of paint, or turned around in case the Russians came to town. And just what architectural gang designed those concrete overhangs that celebrate some mean disguised would then award themselves a prize and tell you it was wonderful? I'm warning you, beware of bull. Thank you.